enemy's foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and I with your victory.
This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Corpus walkers are heading to your location. Still working on it. Continue to defend. We are finished here. Move on.
Come on!
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Terminal hacked. Keep moving. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend.
stronghold.
The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
What you have learned here will serve you well.
Starting to smell better in here already. More fun than checking Mr. Tagfer for fleas. And to be clear, I really enjoy doing that.
A valuable lesson.
Hey! How may I be of assistance? Rock. Crap, Rock. Take that one. Oh, no, that one. Or... Walk.
Bird 3. What? Yo. IMO? Come on. Who am I gonna ask? Bird?
avaricious servant.
Your will was greater. This is good.
Outgoing communication cipher. Not much of a trick for orders, is it? Oh, how scandalous. Alan's system has...
More test subjects have arrived. Right on schedule. CT, prepare my amalgams for further evolution. I baited the trance.
For the Lotus.
Almost there, you clever vermin. But what to do next? Can you feel that coming rush? That cocktail of unflinching violence and pseudo-random rewards? Good for business. In battle, advantage goes to the one most willing to die. My demolists, well, they aren't just willing. They want it. CT, they've access to conduit. Deploy a devil.
Scans indicate these conduits are connected to a massive stockpile of resources. Just how long is the operator planning to fight for?
Demolist, light your fuse. Take your trinkets. A small price to pay for a superior product. Smell that? Newly evolved amalgams. Fresh from the oven. Want a taste? Costly. CT. Send our episodes to our partners. But omit our losses.
A valuable lesson. Accept your death, and you may yet avoid it. Trust in your training.
They have just shut down all systems. I'm sending life support capsules your way. Prepare for life support. I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time. Life support on the way. Another life support capsule is now available. Extraction is available if you need it.
Your will was greater. This is good.
Ahoy, hoy! Might you have time for a quick run? You're a biped, that's a pun.
Are we heading out then? I know you can take a punch, but cracking a Netracell's serious business. Let's rob the old fart blind. Got your glyphs. So, hit the terminal to exit into the labs. The Netracell is deep in this lab maze. Get control of a few terminals. That'll help you zoom in.
Necromech almost ready to deploy. This next part is down to you. I'm afraid the Necromech will have to wait. Additional firepower authorized. If the Murmur are capable of regret, make them feel it.
This is it. Use the key glyph and get ready for whatever happens next. Wrong key glyph. Try another one. I was afraid of this. Netrocell security system won't open with all the uglies around. Clear them out and make sure the system can see you doing it. Necromites are reinforcing the Netrocell. Your hands are tied until you knock them out. Level dropping. Hit them till they stop moving. Necromites are slowing us down. Find them, smash them. Take whatever Albrecht was hiding and get back to the sanctum. Nothing about Albrecht? Okay. Next time.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Ahoy, ahoy! Might you have time for a quick run? You're a biped, that's a pun.
You in the mood for a little Netracell action? What you need? For an old guy to build all this. All right. What's his is ours. What'll it be? I know you can take a punch, but cracking a Netracell's serious business. Keep your friends close. Let's crack that thing. Take your key glyphs and get to it. Come on. Ready? To leave the anchor hold, access that terminal. The Netracell is deep in this lab maze. Get control of a few terminals, that'll help you zero in on them. Open. That wasn't the right key glyph. Try again. Security's freaking out. The Netracell doors won't open till you clear out the uglies around the entrance.
Ah!
Ultramites are slowing us down. Find him, smash him. Security level dropping. Don't quit now. I gotta know what's in that Netracell. This thing down. Take him out. We ain't got all day. Albrecht didn't want anyone in here. I want to know why. Not what I was hoping for, but that could still come in handy.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
We've had a few setbacks, but we are going to crack on.
Murmur or no murmur, what'll it be? Don't want to tell you your business, but if I was trying to get into a Netracell, be with you in 5. If you want to find out what Aldrich was up to in that Netracell, you'll need one of each key glyph. Ready? To leave the anchor hole, access that terminal. The Netracell is deep in this lab maze. Get control of a few terminals. That'll help you zero in on them. the Netra cell. Open it. Wrong key glyph. Try another one. That wasn't the right key glyph. Try again. Right door, wrong key glyph. Try a different one. Wrong key glyph. Try another one. Right door, wrong key glyph. Try a different one. Security's freaking out. The Netracell doors won't open till you clear out the uglies around the entrance. Damn necromites are reinforcing the Netracell. Your hands are tied until you knock them out. Dropping. Hit them till they stop moving. Something's going on with necromites. Trying to lock this thing down. Take them out. We ain't got all day. wherever Albrecht was hiding and get back to the sanctum. I wonder what Albrecht planned on doing with that.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
I have here a toothsome conundrum, which I believe you will find quite engaging.
Come on. Let's at least pretend this mess can still work.
I was thinking, maybe we can be devolved. Back to what we were. Go. Let's go. Be with you in 5. If you want to find out what Albrecht was up to in that Netracell, you'll need one of each key glyph. Only one way out of the anchor hold. Use that terminal. The Netracell is hidden somewhere in these labs. Sniff it out yourself or get control of terminals. They'll tell you where it is. the Netracell. Open it. I was afraid of this. Netracell security system won't open with all the uglies around. Clear them out and make sure the system can see you doing it. If I ever see that grimoire, I'm gonna bolt. You gotta understand, it's a predator. Necromites are slowing us down. Find them, smash them. Dropping. Hit them till they stop moving. Going on with termites trying to lock this thing down. Take them out. We ain't got all day. Albrecht was hiding and get back to the sanctum. I wonder what Albrecht planned on doing with that.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
There you are. I would speak with you.
Bird 3. What I wouldn't give for some of that optimism.
What's it mean this power shifts between team members? Okay. Mace is second. Does it just mean it chooses somebody within affinity range? Is that what it means? New core?
If you want to find out what Albrecht was up to in that Netracell, you'll need one of each key glyph. You got your glyphs. So, hit the terminal to exit into the labs. The Netracell is deep in this lab maze. Get control of a few terminals, that'll help you zero in on it.
Gotcha.
This is it. Use the key glyph and get ready for whatever happens next. Security's freaking out. The Netracell doors won't open till you clear out the uglies around the entrance. end goal. Can't wait to see what you got when you get back here. Not what I was hoping for, but that could still come in handy.
Another job well executed.
Tenno, our work goes on.
Didn't feel like Mesa lived up to what he's capable of, or with his regulators. What was wrong? Oh, it's because they were resisting the viral, that's why. See, none of the exalted weapons, if anybody's noticed, they don't have any arcanes. Because obviously it's an older system. They haven't implemented them. I don't know if Excalibur's has arcane on his. I don't think it does. If it doesn't, and the rest of them won't. Yep, it doesn't. So, no arcane, okay. Is it because they're overpowered? I think. Exalted weapon overpowered now. So what have we got? Titania, Valkyr, Excalibur. Titania, Valkyr, Excalibur, Dante. I'll look through them here. Baruch. It's 5. Sight now has 6. Umbra Does that count as an Excalibur? It would have to be an Excalibur, so it would be joint anyway. It's still 6. Who else has an exalted weapon? Heldren has an exalted weapon, that's 7. Jade has an Aurora. Avara has a exalted weapon. It's 8, isn't it? Yeah. Who else? Does Octavius start count as an exalted weapon? The Manticore? Does it? I don't have them making any noise. Don't know what noise it does make anyway. Probably terrible. It's terrible. That's the default one, isn't it? Technically, you have unsaved changes, save before exiting. Technically, it is an exalted weapon. The Manticore is an exalted weapon. I'll give it for this reason, right? You ready? The reason the Manticore is an exalted weapon is it because when you put your abilities on, which one is it? It's the third. See that? It grants those buffs. All exalted weapons grant a buff or an increased damage output. So like, let me see. Excalibur has the whatever color it is, the blade, the blue, red, gold, yellow, or whatever. So that still counts as an exalted weapon. In a technical sense, you could argue it. You could turn around and say it's not an exalted weapon, but at the same time, I'm going to class it as an exalted weapon because for that very reason, for that color change, for that, because it's added in. Everything in the game counts. Everything counts as something. Garuda has exalted blades. That's 9, isn't it? It's our blades. Don't know if they count as well. Everything counts, so yes, they're exalted weapons. Else. I'm gonna say Valkyr. Wukong is 10. There's only 10 characters have an exalted weapon. Does Stynax have something? No. Yeah. Korra does count as an exalted weapon. Or Pet. Or Pet counts as an exalted weapon. Why is she look? Why is there no image? I can't even see it. I need to get out here to see it. And I'm missing weapons. So we got shock. It's changed over to magnetic. So we can flip it now because we've got magnetic claws now. Instead of just magnetic heat. What's these radion claws? Radiation damage. So we can have 25% companion damage on enemies. What are we going to use? This is a really good system. When they implemented this, I have to commend them. Like, there's no doubt about that. Everyone thought that this, for the pet system to be redone, and good job, Pablo, type of thing, or whoever they worked on it. Without a doubt, at least there's something different. There's like, it was terrible. It was a terrible system. Like. It needed fixed. Get this in here. So we need to swap a couple of things out to make. So heat and electric's gas, isn't it? No, heat and electric's radiation. Radiation magnetic, that's okay. With the cold damage? Where's the cold damage come from? Oh, because I've got magnetic now, it's not attaching itself to this. So I could drop that out maybe? Or no, keep it in. Cold damage radiation is good. Just I'm using two slots now and 7. So 7 extra capacity points we could be using somewhere else. Blast. Where's the blast? Here. So this is how we can play with it. So I have no toxin. It's radiation. It's magnetic. Magnetic drops to 141. Blast comes in. Radiation and magnetic. So I have a choice. Blast is coming in on top. Hmm. 800. And I'm losing out. Is that electric? I'll leave it like that. For the meantime, at least it's something. What's the pet got? Oh, a wee bit of everything. I can't see what my pet looks like. standard issue. Oh. So is that 10 characters, is it? I think it is. Oh no. 11. Sevagoth. Sevagoth's coat. Or his cowl, or whatever you want to call it. I counted that right. To have to actually write them down. Does... What does... No, he doesn't have anything. I need to leave here.
Samples over here, if you please.
Maybe get rid of some of these.
Are wary of our visit. Be patient with me, Tenno. I am still adjusting to this era. Good condition. Shouldn't take long to dissolve.
Where's the one I had like 20? Was it dexterity, was it? Yeah. What other common ones is there? This here one. It's a common one, but I haven't got much of them yet. I'm keeping 10 of them. And I haven't ranked these up yet. From 1999. What else? That's it. Don't get much for them, like. I've got 10,000 as it is. Right. I'll show you a wee trick.
A splendid result.
Okay. I'm gonna have a wee go at the very ones, because look at that much. It was 500 took off, wasn't it? 4. Because he normally gives you shitty ones anyway, so.
There we are then.
Accelerate. Don't know why I've got enough of them. Slip shot, sliding, and arcane ramp. Next ability, cast grants 2% ability strength, stacking up 4 times. Resets when the same ability is recast. It's Blight that I want. Magnetic I get all the time. Vendetta I think I've got maxed out. Have I? No, don't. That's the multi-shot one. And then multi-shot again. So I've got 2 of them. It's Blight that I want.
All satisfactory, I trust.
I still have to do the steel path for circuit as well. What did I get in that last one? Arcane. Let's see. Go to here. We'll go to Cora again. I see a pet. Yeah. Respawn 60 seconds. Why did they bring the spawn thing back again? I thought they were taking that away. They took it away and then put it back in again. Oh. Normal. Exalted. Haven't used core in a while. Because she's a melee frame? A melee frame. She's not actually a shooting frame. The more melee you do, the more damage. Hold on. The more healing your pet gets. Right, and then I'll show you this here wee trick about the phosphor.
Ordis wonders, why is he here? Ordis supposes everyone has to be somewhere.
If you go to your syndicates, you'll always get ranked up here, okay? Whatever syndicates it may be. Obviously I'm with Steel Meridian, Red Veil. New Look, it doesn't really go up much unless I actually put the pledge on it or Parian sequence, okay? But when you do get this automatic ranking, okay, standing, when you're doing others, Ostron's is full. I need to go and buy a couple of things off him. 1 hour, it's going to run out. Well, so we got Solaris, Oxalaris. I don't do much of that. Maybe I should. I did that there when I was doing the bounties. And then obviously I don't really go near event kids, but I think they got a change, they got things added to them. The Cavia just done that, sure. And Tranti I wanted to get ranked up for the, you get the Necromech and stuff. Necroloid. What? Is that where I'm sitting with him? His cohort. The Zaraman. I enjoyed the Zaraman, so didn't really have a problem with it. Played away at it, and then you level up your standing alongside it. And then these ones now. Cephalon, he was a bit harder. Samaras. Because it was only daily you could get the standing with him. You couldn't really, unless you scan stuff, I think. I'm not sure. But I did use every type of scanning equipment you could get. The hammer. Did I use the Grammar Core? Can't remember. What do you call that other weapon? The magnetic one. It's pretty good. It's like a grenade launcher. Magnetic grenade launcher. I had all the weapons on at one point, and then if you keep, which I still do, I keep what do you call it, scanner Helios on. I don't really use any of the other pets. Helios is the only one I use. And then I got there over Christmas. I got the Ordis skin, and I also got the skin for for Nyx. No, I didn't finish what I was doing there, so I didn't. But got the skin for Nyx, which was her Nemesis skin. I just put the Prime helmet on it, and then she's got the Aurora, or the not the Aurora, the Ephemera. Where are we? So we're over here at the syndicates, and I was going through syndicates. So when you go into syndicates,
You are a fire, as feared as you are respected.
I always keep my exalted above 100 or 90 at least, 90,000
These may help the flow.
on a constant basis. So I'm constantly always maxing it out at 132. Yeah, you see I got all the stuff. I haven't bought these emotes. Don't really care for them. But this is what we're getting for here. Phosphor cash. They put the DE put this in. I don't know why. When Sanctum Atomica came out, I don't know why they put it in here. 200 phosphor. That's the same as 1 arcane, isn't it? Yeah. So you just come here for 30,000 standing and get 1 arcane. Or 1 200 phosphor. And gather it up as you go through. 30,000 each time. Now, it might be a lot to starting players, okay, as you're just building up the ranks to the exalted in the syndicates, okay. I think that this syndicate system, me personally, I think this syndicate system here is one of the best systems or options as you're leveling. And I've went through it before.
With these, you may punish our enemies.
I went through this before. There's so much available here. Obviously, the sigils would be like good wee cosmetics, additional cosmetics if you're interested in that. I personally don't like the sigils. I like the emblems. Then there's all the mods which speak for themselves. And then this additional stuff, okay? I didn't go straight for the captures, okay? I went for the weapon first, okay? Get the weapon as you're leveling. With Red Veil here, you get the dagger. Get the dagger first. But it's mastery rank 8. That's it's cap. That's the problem. Or you can go for the secondary weapon, which is the Ballistica. Right? The reason you go for the weapon once you get up to this rank is to get your level back, or your standing back up. It will do what do you call it? It's got the unique damage output. Is it going to say on here? No. It doesn't say. And it gives you that extra standing each time you kill 5 enemies or whatever it is. Ideally, you want to get the dagger from them. Ideally, you want to get the dagger. Doesn't mean you're going to have to. Okay? I personally keep the bow for that very reason. For the standing. Because if I ever swap over in standing, I've still got this bow. Right, and then
These will feed the fire.
once you get the bow, start going through these here. Okay, mods. See these? These give you the additional, if you don't like the weapons, additional standing. Let's see there, 1 blight for the dark dagger. What's this one? The Embolist. I keep that. I've got that as well. 200% magazine capacity and 1 blight. It does the same thing as the standing weapons. Okay. Then you've got stockpiled blight for the kunai, which is a very good weapon. I also keep that. And this is the main one I use, the mirror. You get that at the start. It's very good. If you're a very good weapon, for toxin damage. That's why I was always confused with the slam. Slam does toxin damage, but 100% toxin. And that's ash. So there's 4 of them on each syndicate. Let me see. I'll go over to.
A shame to see such potential squandered.
I went for the Arbiters of Hexus first because of their wee quote here. The dogmatic Arbiters seek a truth through discipline and practice. They reject the Tenno as warrior mythology, a lie constructed to limit their potential. If you go over to you've got the Bursting Prime. You got the Jaw Sword, which is a very good weapon. I've got that also. The Silva Anagus. The Viper. I wouldn't recommend the Viper. You get the Viper through invasion missions. The Twin Vipers. I don't know if you can put it on them. That can go on it. I would guess you can, but I wouldn't recommend getting the Vipers. Not at low level anyway. You need to put a lot of work into getting the Vipers to keep ammo, because they absolutely spit ammo. You're just permanently reloading. It wouldn't be any use to you. It just empties the magazine instantly. Can be a good weapon to dump ammo into something, but you have to swap back to your primary. The thing just empties the mag like instantly. You pull the trigger and the mag's empty and you're reloading again. The Jaw Sword, yes, and the Bursting Prime for your standing. What's Cephalon Sudas?
A perfect specimen of wasted life.
I went for her too, because she's in a Cephalon. So the weapons are the Bolto, side weapon, sidearm, secondary weapon, isn't it? Yeah. Kestrel, melee weapon, isn't it? Or is it sidearm? The Obex, the melee weapons. I actually have them, but I don't know if I get that. Did I get that? Well, obviously it says I have it. So, lethal ground attacks cause enemies to explode, dealing plus 1,000 blast damage in 10-meter radius. Again, this is why I got these. And then the Supra, very good weapon. It's the Corpus standard weapon for low level. If you can get it, if you can get your hands on it, get it. Get the Supra. Well, you obviously can if you get the blueprint. Now we'll go over the parent sequence.
These are our best deals.
And our weapons are... I have that still, the Astrid. The Grinlock, very good sniper weapon. Quick. The Lancra, I'm not a big fan of. I'm not a big fan. It's that charge attack thing. Spectre, good weapon, yeah. That's it. Now New Loka.
Your humanity is a beacon for all. We offer these to aid you, Tenno.
So when you do... also, I'll add on, when you do the standing at low level, when I mean low level, anything below Mastery Rank 15. Not to say that Mastery Rank means anything, now we always keep saying this. Mastery Rank is just because the game uses a cap on the weapons at Mastery Rank. That's the problem. So it doesn't mean you're low level and you don't know what you're doing. It's the weapons in the game are capped at level 8, 9, 10. You know, you can't... You need to get the Mastery Rank to get the weapons. It's not that you're crap at the game or you don't know what you're doing or you haven't played it or whatever. It's just because the weapons are capped at that. The DE is set that's standard, if you want to say. Okay, so we've got the Furus. I have that. I also put the Incarnate on it. It's very good. Panthrea, a very good weapon as well. I can't pronounce that. Is it Scanna? Good weapon, yeah. On Volker, I think I'm not sure if it's a charge weapon the last time I used it. I can't remember. I tried them all out, and if I haven't got it, I wasn't too keen on it. The Grinlock, I think I chose instead. So then you mix and match the weapons, okay? For your loadouts, obviously. And then you build your standing again back up twice as quick because you're doing the missions and you got loaded. I still have loadouts, what do you see? I still have the loadouts for that reason as well. You just change out the warframes. So there's Limbo with the Panthrea and Furus. I put them all together with each. It says all the weapons are from New Loka. All the weapons are parent sequence and Steel Meridian. So you just sort of, and then there's Veil, Red Veil. I couldn't obviously get a primary weapon for the Red Veil because I wasn't too keen on that bow. I'm not. So the secondary weapon became the Embolus, and then the third weapon's a Mare. But I keep them for that reason. Atlas has a melee loadout, and then Calervo's melee loadout. I find myself going to this Ivera a lot. I just made another blank. Can you move these out or up? I don't know if you can move. I don't think you can move them about. Not yet, anyway. It doesn't really matter much, but it'd be an additional wee thing to be able to move this up to here. I don't know if I can. Can I? Duplicate? No. Because it won't let me duplicate because I've only got 14 slots. Volt, if I need a quick jump to Volt, I have his build. Ambassador, don't know what. Ambassador is an FE weapon to me. It's a good weapon, it's just, it doesn't have the stopping power that it says it has. And then I tried to make one a Corpus loadout and a Grineer loadout, but it didn't work. It more became mag, just stripping armor. Frost loadout. What did I have Frost for? Alex slaying him. No reason, just to jump to Frost, I think. What was the weapon I was talking about? Oh, the ambassador. If I go to my ambassador, it has all this big talk. Bring negotiations to an instant conclusion, right? With the Corpus Assault Rifle. Ooh, bring them. Switch effortlessly between charged explosive sniper shots and rapid fire electrical assault mode. And it hits. It hits, right? But it's more of a poke, 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 blam, blammy weapon. If that makes sense. So it pokes you, yeah? And once I've messed about with this here loadout, it hits. It's because of the rapid fire brings it down. So it hits at 23k, right? With radiation, viral, electric. And then the radial damage 13k. It's a fire rate that gets me. It's just you need galvanized for it. You need galvanized mods for it. It's just so awkward of a weapon. So I even put corrosive. I was trying to go through different different things, but because it's electric, I can't play with the. It's a progenitor, if you want to say, or whatever you call it, isn't it? Is electric, and I can't work with it. It was the other radiation, which I already had in the other loadout, or corrosive. So, cold and corrosive sort of came out of it because of this here arcane, which gives you the multi-shot. It hits, it works. It's just a very... I wouldn't recommend it. I just wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend pissing about with this gun. It's just so much hassle trying to get it to do anything. Where it fits in, you know? There's radiation does 61 and viral does 232. The output is 953. You know, it's not. I can't even get status on it. The status doesn't really hit. Electricity sitting at 100, doing nothing. It just drives the numbers down when you're. And the only thing that brings it up is the galvanized mods. You know, multi-shot, hit harder, multi-shot again, fire rate. I couldn't, there's status again, you know, status to bring it up. So once the cold hits or the corrosive hits, it sort of cranks it up a bit for me, 62. But the damage is still, you have to switch over to this here, it forces you over to that charge shot. I'm not too keen on it. Anyway, that's enough of that. I would really use the arc plasma. You know, it's much more reliable. Magazines, okay, 10 for a shotgun, but where was it? I just find myself always dropping into the, where is it, the Fenmore, and see, where was I got the Gorgon to try out with, and then I put the Incarnate on it, and again, it's a poop shooter. It does, you go in the steel path and you think you're going to start wrecking stuff, and you're standing there putting bullets into guys' faces, and they're standing looking at you going, what are you doing? Why are you throwing shit in my face? Against the gunners, they just look at you and then they smack you with the gun. The pistol whip you and you go, wait. So then you have to pull out your secondary and start doing something, or hit them with a melee. This is a good weapon. I need to get the other one, the melee weapon off of, what do you call her? Kume. I like the gun cover thing. It covers you. Depends on when it rains bullets. Aiming creates a shield that blocks weapon fire, kills and blocks shot. Kills and blocked shots charge a beam released by alternate fire. So you just drop the alternate fire and it's 4K, and then you just build it. You just hit them with the poop shooter, the burst shots. Good weapon. Needs format still. Needs format here, and I still need to get it up a bit. I can't really fault it. The boar, I like it. See when you get it incarnate, it hits hard. Try blast toxin with it. Maybe you should just change out the electric. Because the toxin doesn't do anything. I'm gonna change it to electric. So blast electric is sort of more a better setup. The only reason blast is on it is because the cold reload speed or the chilling reload, and the heat with the damage and heat. And then frigid blast is on it. Is there not? Electric. 7. 5. No. Impact status effects have 10% chance to apply a magnetic status effect. Doesn't have electric. Is that why toxin's on it? Why is there no electric mod? Let's see the Ferlax. This hits like a monster.
Ready for action.
Grasp. Radiation. Yeah, multi-shot sitting at 8. Multi-shot. Incarnate. I've got it hitting at 31k. With, is there, what's the punch 3? 4? 4 punch 3. At 31k. Anything this thing goes near, when it goes into incarnate, it's 25k. It actually drops when in incarnate mode. I do more damage. I do 5k more damage on with an inwards projectile. It says projectile speed 12.1. Not status, is it? No, that's status, yeah. Because I've got acceleration on it. That's it. So incarnate, when that kicks in on kill and projectile speed or beam goes up by 2, which is 60%, it puts a hole through them. The only thing that this weapon would actually need is focus. Like narrow, where is narrow? Narrow barrel or something is it called? I think, where is it? Down here. Double barrel. There's it. If you could get that on it, I had it on it at one point. It wouldn't spread the shot as much, and then you would get more incarnate. Not that you need the incarnate on it. It's just it puts a hole through them. You want that there to put a hole through them. it's a damn good. If you can get that weapon, get it. Get all this Zarman weapons. It's so good. Dolman stands for self. Lutron, it disappointed me. It actually disappointed me. When it goes in incarnate, it just ricochets. Is that what it says? It says it ricochets. Weak point hits, charge incarnate, alt fire transmute, switching back. Or where's it? No, it's not it. No, when you shoot it, it ricochets. Does heat damage. Doesn't. It's a big disappointment. That's what it is. This also disappointed me as well. for all the hassle to get it, I had to buy it in the end. You get it with a starter pack. You cannot get this. You cannot get the parts for this weapon. That's a challenge to anyone. You can't get the parts for this. It does not drop the parts. You have to buy it from the starter pack. I had to buy it. That's how I ended up getting Nyx's skin and Nemesis skin, because they give you. That's what I was going to show you. They give you this before I ruin it for anybody. I played this game for 4 years to realize everything in the game and what DE strategies actually are, and how they manipulate the smallest of things in the game. So, and now when I say manipulate, I use that very loosely, that term, right? I'm going to show you why. Supporter pack, right? Damn it. It doesn't have it on it, does it? I think they took it off. Okay, you can see it in the back there, right? Supporter pack. Watch this, right? What do you see again in the background? Watch the background. It's in Kumi's one. There. Damn it. Oh. Right, supporter pack. See Excalibur? Oh, it's over on that side too. It's just displaying... What's it displaying there? For the dices, the movements. I thought it was something else. They did have an Excalibur starter pack, right? And they put it on a discount that I got over Christmas there. I never bought it. You must only be able to get it when you start the game. I need to check it on my other account, my Switch account. And you get 200 platinum. That weapon, the Analak or whatever you call it. And what else do you get with it? Serration mod, I think. I don't know if it's maxed out now. It's ranked up. It was a fine starter pack. It's great. The 200, and it was on discount. Right, you get 200 platinum. The reason but you can't buy it again. The reason you can't buy it again is because you were getting more for your money. I think it was on £3.19. I paid £3.19 compared to a 75 platinum at £3.99. So you got an extra 125 platinum for the starter pack. If anybody hasn't picked it up yet. Now when I say the manipulation, as I say, it's not exactly a manipulation because you are genuinely benefiting from it. So you can't, yes, you cannot get the weapon, the Analak. I don't know if anybody, you can't get it from, I've been, as I say, 4 years ago. So about 2019, 2020. When I started playing this, I couldn't get it. But again, before that, I don't know, obviously, if people got the thing. But in the time that I got it, I had left the Analak sitting. I'll show you in the foundry. On purpose. I wasn't worried about the weapon at all. Is my part still here? There. The Aeolak, yeah, stock, and isn't it that? Yeah, it's that. I didn't know it took void plumes. Did I have to use my other prints on it? No, I don't. No, because you get it as one. It never dropped the other parts. It only dropped the blue. It didn't never drop the blueprint, I think it was, or one of the parts. The ambassador. I ended up getting the ambassador. I was able to get the ambassador, but I wasn't able to get the Aeolak That there. Components. Is it component? Is it in here? Gee, don't know if it's in this bit. Is it just these are parts? No, you can't get it. It's not in there. But now I don't. Obviously, I haven't got the other two parts. I think there's other two parts to it, like a receiver and a barrel. So I never got them in 4 years. Never dropped. It's not here. So I can't really say that DE's bad, quote marks. They're not bad. They did. They for the game wise, playing the game, being true to the player and all that there stuff. Down to my level, the lowering themselves. I don't say bringing they have. See, you would think, oh, I'm a fanboy and all, but I hate companies. I really do. I hate corporations and companies. And for wee things like that there, that's what makes the difference. Wee things like that where you can actually get the stuff. Where you can actually... there's a trick to it. So, I can't really turn around and say, oh, do you buy because they give me 200 plat? For a cheaper price than the 75 plat for a weapon, you know. All the options are there. All the things that you can do are there. There's nothing in this game, from what I can, that you can't really. Apart from the cosmetics, I suppose, as a genuine income for them, but you don't have to do any of that stuff. You don't have to do fashion frame. I literally haven't put. Well, the weapon slot thing, they give you a lot at the start for the weapons. To be fair, weapon slots. Nightwave is going to be running out here as well. That's another thing. So. If you haven't done the Stalker Nightwave thing, you've only got 2 weeks to do it, basically. To try and get onto it. And you only get 3 a day, is it? 3 moves a day in the Battle Pass thing, or Nightwave. So we've got a Banshee. Sevagoth one's good. Sophia. Melee. Critical chance. I still have a lot of these to get to. In fact, all of them. If I still haven't got another Ureli to put in. I got Protea give to me as well. It was a drop from the Twitch. It was a Twitch drop. I got it give to me, or a login reward. Harrow. They're not hard to get the frames, like. You put the time in. Dante I can get and dump in there, so I can. I was actually thinking of that. Dante composition draws blood from your inflicting slash damage just. Any ones that I've got, I put. These would be all the prime ones, I suppose. I don't think all the frames are prime. Lavos is going to get a prime here. I still haven't used that there dice thing. Whatever's going on with that. I don't do any of the challenges. See, unless it's like walk forward and shoot challenge, I don't want to do it. You just replace it with something else, with one of the helmet. Like, what other challenges could you have? Like, shoot your secondary weapon, kill something with your secondary weapon. One thing, not like 10 things. Or, well, other things is there? Still haven't put Verona in either. It's that passive removed. Due to chances for enemies killed by melee attacks to drop health orbs. We've got my headshots to drop energy orbs. Increase the duration of the hunt by killing enemies affected by 5 or more status effects. Jade, you have to do that Ascension. It's on Neptune or something, I think it is. Or Uranus. Octavia. Samaris, you would need to get the parts from, so it would. Maybe something. Because I would rather work on the harder ones than the ones that you kill, they're boss kills, or if that makes sense. The Gath. Can you get the Gath from the clan? Clervo. He's a lot harder to get to. I would say Clervo was my hardest to get. I think. I still haven't got Equinox. Right. So I've done my weekly for Sanctum Atomica. What else have we got? I've done these.
Now you might be wondering if I'm holding back on y'all. Dreamers.
The Halls of Ascension. Yeah. Sabotage mission, can't find them. Rescue an animal and... What's today? Oh, I could get 1,000. I could get one of these. Beat them off. I go into the Deviri. It keeps pushing me into Deviri. I don't want to go into Deviri. It's fine. If I go over bit of Viron. So this is the underwater one. And then the problem with this one is this. What we were having earlier. Oh, where is it? Need to put. Where's the one that's invisible? This one. Activates a cloaking field that hides a warframe and any nearby allies. You remain stationary. Doesn't even do ya. No, doesn't work. Does this one make you invisible? No. I got that prime one somehow as well. It was interesting because whatever happened, it was on the relic runs. And it dropped. And you get it off Barrow as well, the prime one. I didn't realize it was hard to get, like. Because I think it's vaulted. Protective shield. No. I just keep the health one on, so none of that works. Nadarak. Checker prime bow. 36k. Heat damage. I could probably crank that up, yeah. Could get more out of that, couldn't I? I've got heavy caliber there, prime rounds to replace this. I don't have prime heat. Do that too, you know, could do the damage, but I'm not going to try and remember every time I use a Vera that I need to be invisible to do her damage, as well as knowing her abilities. It really bugs me that. This is a big enough hitter that would put 165, 60%. So it's 100% extra damage. 105 extra damage on top of the 36. That would be so beneficial. But I haven't been farming, what do you call them? What do you call them wee things? The former. Let's try this again. It doesn't look like anybody's doing it. Or are they?
I need you to get inside enemy data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data.
I think they've cloned something a little less ugly.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would rather destroy their data than let it get into our hands. You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Get down, Briots.
I got this one, I got A.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You've triggered the alarms. Lose this data, and the mission will be a complete failure.
How do you alarm?
Good sort of Glenn.
Data integrity verified. Retrieval was successful. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction. Mission
GG.
complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
If I may say, operator, your chosen warframe suits you. Ha ha.
I figure what I'm going to do now. Oh, yes. The 1999 stuff.
Please select destination. Plotting route.
So everybody's done this. Everybody's done this now. There's all the content in this. So, over Christmas, we have all been busy, including myself, getting standing with these guys.
Arthur, field strip done. Heading out in a bit to clear my head.
So, let's go to the back room. What standing do they have?
Please select destination.
I've done all this week's stuff as well. Standing. You go to Arthur for standing.
Talk to me.
I think I've used it up, yeah. It resets in 30 minutes. So you get to through your standing in this. Again, syndicates, as I said before.
Oh, and be careful out there, yeah? Don't want to lose you.
It would be nice if, and this will sound stupid, okay, but if they actually tidied the place up. You know, like, look at this. Look, it's still a mess. That's hanging off. There's glass or something on the floor.
Amir, I've
This
got
chair's
updates for civvy
lying
stations in the outer
down.
sectors. Hand delivery only. That's you.
Sit and do these here wee voice quotes when you go near them. But they can't just lift the chair. Tidy up the mess here. No, as your rank, your syndicate standing goes up. I don't mind it when you first start.
Great
think
work on the threat assessment, Howie. Let's have you run the others through it at the briefing.
I think there's I'm just nosying, so I am. Is there a back room back there? Anyway. I think it does tidy it up as you do progress out here. I'm not sure now. Or lets people in here. But I'm going to show you something. So, this is the mall that we all got, or the mall that we all got to enjoy before the launch. And I'm looking to go, where is it? If I can remember where it is. Ah, here it is. Right. So there's a staircase that goes back on itself. Or when you come out of the back room, you turn right. Or where's the main center? It's not over there. It's over here.
How's it looking out there?
There's the main stage. So you go past Letty.
Inventory done. Talk later.
And you keep going straight and you go left. Okay. There's a coffee shop here. Or internet cafe, okay, that's what this is. And it has your Half-Life guy standing outside it. Right, there's a reason why I'm taking you here to show you this stuff, right? So it's an internet cafe, okay? And as you check through the room, I stumbled into this. Right? So you can go onto it, okay? You can go onto it. But if you can get close enough to the camera and look at the pictures, okay? I got close enough to be able to read this. See, it's the sticky note side of it. If I can get it to go close enough again. Just in the corner there, the right. It would be your left then. Down to the... Or no, down to the right hand corner. Always doodling. That's very important, okay? That is very important. What I picked up on, okay? As I say, when I'm paying attention and I'm giving you information, right? The reason that's important, and it has a wee broken heart in it, right? I'm presuming the broken heart doesn't mean that it means a good thing. Like, I'm heartbroken that they're always, you know, like it feels more. It's one of those ones that's if you have a talent or an ability, is it a superpower or a curse? That's what this is. Okay? That's why it says always doodling. And that's what the heartbreak means. For them, for yourself, or anybody who's got it, is interested in something, it means it's a superpower and a curse at the same time. Obviously, you're like, oh, I want to keep doing this all the time, right? So the artwork, you can see the artwork, okay? And if you sort of tilt your head enough, you can see that it's corpus doodle or pictures, sketches, and I think it's a sentinel there, and sort of like a wee scene there as well, like a comic strips thing. On the panel, on the back panel there, I can't see it. Can't really get close enough to it. That's a better angle. Again, more pictures of a character or person. Could be anything. Yeah. Then we've got another one. Need to get the hand to get the stuff out of the way there. It looks like the operator skin or something there, okay. And must be other ones as well for it. Say the operator. Right? I'm gonna guess. Now on the screen, again more concepts. And you've got the murmur. Right? Now they don't mean anything, they don't have any significance. They're just pictures, right? But the reason I get at the note is because it's the very purpose of digital extremes. The very purpose, right? The very reason, and I'll explain the Half-Life, why there's Half-Life in it too, and how it relates. Okay? How this all ties together. So, I'm going to go into this, and then the doodling is the artwork, okay? It sounds stupid, but that's... What do you think? How do you think all this came about in the first place? You think it was just... It magically fell out of their arse? No. No, it took effort. It took serious consideration and a direction with something, and that's what these main foundation is. It's obviously artwork, yeah, but everyone sort of passes it off so easily, like it's like it literally is child's play. Like they pass it off. Oh, children draw pictures, or maybe that's just me. Okay. So when you activate it, this is what happens. That's it. That's all that happens. It's the credits. It's just the credits. Just everybody that's contributed to the game, or the, I don't know, to the game, to Warframe, or to what do you call it, Warframe 1999. I don't know. I have no clue. Some of the names are look like they're related anyway. And that's it. I sat and waited for all this to go by, and it just keeps rolling. I thought there was sort of something at the end of it, or you could, you know, like in the pictures of the Sanctum Atomica, that you sort of click on something, or the codex, where there's you scan for the signal. Nope, nothing. There's nothing on this screen apart from the credits. Even if it changed color or something, you know, but it does nothing. Now, the Half-Life, right? When you go onto Reddit, and you try and figure out what's the connection between Warframe and Half-Life, right? And you'll probably get the answer back saying, oh yes, it's a tribute to Half-Life. That's wrong. That is not the answer. If you dig deep enough, you'll find that Half-Life was built on the Unreal Engine. Right? That's the first clue. The second thing is, there was a game they brought out, Unreal Championship, Unreal Tournament, that they worked on with Epic Games. As far as I'm aware of, I've got the game there. Right? This is why the Half-Life is connected. And it goes deeper, okay? Now, the big key to it is, it isn't the fact that it's on the Unreal Engine. Right? It's the fact that it was the first concept that they worked, like, that it was a band together to build something to move forward with. That's what it was about. And Half-Life represents that. It wasn't the contribution, it wasn't a tribute to the game, it was a tribute to the team that built the Unreal Engine. That's what Half-Life means. That's what Half-Life is. It's not the fact that, oh, the game was great. It was to do with the Unreal Engine and the software developers that built it. That's the tribute. They don't care about the people that played the game. They don't care about it was the development of the game and the start of the Unreal Engine, the first Unreal Engine. We are now in the Unreal Engine 5 or something with Epic. And secretly, I'm not sure now, secretly, in some way, I think that DE still works with Epic in some way in the background. There you go. That's what the Half-Life is all about. Now, if you think about this enough, right? This is my theory now. This is my theory. My theory on this. Internet cafe in 2000, right? Think about that for a minute. If you have nowhere else to go, and you're starting off in software engineering or development or whatever, and you're going to college or technical school or community college or whatever it is, where do you generally go? A cafe, right? This is how my theory again, how it came about. You go to the internet cafe, and what are you going to do? You're going to draw. You're going to draw pictures. Now, they could have just put this in this. DE could have just went, yeah, put this in there, it's just part of it. Or maybe I'm just making a theory up. Yeah, I'm just making this up. You know, literally, I'll make it up. That's the whole point. But it is a theory that if you think of the concept of reality, of what you would do in 2000, what was I doing in 2000? I didn't get out of school in 2000 until 2002, wasn't it? Was it? When did I finish? Yeah. 2002 is when I finished school. So that's 22 years ago. And in 2000, round about the time, they probably would have been a couple of years older than me. I'm guessing that they would have been doing this. And coming here, coming to a cafe. And that's what this is about. Come to a cafe, draw pictures, doodle, use a computer, and come up with ideas. And here we are. 22 years later. 20 or 24 years later. With Half-Life, the Unreal Engine. I think it was to do, they must have been working Digital Extremes. And now, when I say Digital Extremes, I don't mean the company. Let me get this straight. I don't mean the company. I mean the actual people, like Rebecca or whatever, or Pablo, or whoever. I don't know that these people's works in these names, Megan or whatever. You know, these people, because that's why they're in the game. That's why they're in the game. That's why they are Lotus and all, because they didn't do this thing where I'm going to insert myself into the game. They couldn't come up. It's very hard to come up with an idea of projecting a hero or somebody else. So they must have thought, how about we just use ourselves? The thing I haven't pinned on yet is the operator thing, the transference. I've just froze. That game's crashed on me. It's froze. When I said transference. Right, I'm gonna have to reset. Okay. The game. I've been kicked. Let's see if it brought me back this stream. Right, I'm back, but I don't know if it's the game's... The stream's reset. Let me see. I'll pause it. Don't want to have to reset the stream. Come on.
When in Cetus, do not drink the kombucha. You are in